Hello and welcome to my Christmas gift ideas for the book lover in your life video. There are so many different gift ideas that you can find for the book lovers in your life, and I thought that I would share a few of them in this video. So I've been spending a few weeks gathering some items that I think any book lover in your life will like. I've really kind of focused on more stocking stuffer ideas rather than kind of the bigger gifts. And I also am going to share these gifts from price point that is from lowest to highest. So first I want to share some lovely bookmarks that my friend Amanda at the Curly Reader offers. She provides these VHS bookmarks, and so they're just so reminiscent for me of childhood movies, of movies that my kids loved when they were little, and I just could not resist her latest VHS offering. She also is selling these adorable Christmas bookmarks, which I absolutely have ready to go with my Christmas TBR, and I love them so much. So I'll leave the link below, but this can be found at the Curly Reader shop on Etsy. They are $7 each. She does not charge extra for shipping. So if you do a book club, it would be a really cute idea for your December gathering to include a bookmark at each person's place setting. So I love the quality. The lamination is very thick. The corners are beautifully done. They're not ragged. Everything looks just so well put together, and I just love these bookmarks so much, and think you will too. Next, I have book lights. So this one is about $13 on Amazon. The reason why I love this one the best is because it is rechargeable. It comes with a cord. You just use your regular USB plug into the wall and you can recharge it. And it has 3 settings. So it can either be a bright light, it can be a warm light, or a cool light, and you can kind of choose that depending on what your eyes prefer, and I love that. We also have this book light, and it's not rechargeable, and it is just one kind of light, and there's a button on the back that you have to turn on. It's not touch. So the other reason that I love this one that I'm going to be linking below is because the clip is much more durable, and so I think a rechargeable, durable, touch with 3 options light is your best bet for a book light. Okay, next is a Scribd membership. So Scribd is the world's largest digital library. You can find audiobooks, you can find ebooks, you can find podcasts about certain books, you can find PDFs, you can find articles about books. My charge each month is about $13, but I get access to so many books, and I figure with Audible, you're getting typically, if you have a membership to Audible, you're getting 1 book for a little bit more than a Scribd membership, and with Scribd membership, you're getting access to many books a month. The one thing is with Audible, you get to keep your book, whereas on Scribd, you only have access to it if you have a membership. The other thing I loved about Scribd is that you can categorize your books, so you can have different lists. You know, we have Christmas, school, spiritual, self-help, all of those categories, and I am able to choose my books and put them in those lists, and so that way I can keep my books, audiobooks, organized that way. So next I have darts, book darts, and these, I love this tin of book darts. It has 3 different kinds of metals, and they are on Amazon for about $15. And so I like to put them where the arrow is pointing to the information that I want to make sure that I can come back to. I love these because they don't stick too far out of your book, but they do mark the page very nicely, and it just gives a classy look to your book. So anyone who is annotating or wanting to mark some favorite passages, this is a perfect idea, and I love the compactness. It's perfect for putting in a stocking. There, of course, are also tabs. These are also about the same price on Amazon, and these are stickier, and you can choose different colors. So I'm not fond of the bright neon colors that they offer, and so I tried to find some more muted colors in a color scheme that matches with a lot of my books. I chose neutral recently for my whole book of The Tenant of Wildfell Hall, and I just love how it looks. And so darts or tabs is a perfect gift idea to just tuck in someone's stocking. Okay, next is a book sleeve. So I purchased a book sleeve from Happy Go Lovely. She is actually one of the hosts for the Cozy Hollow Mystery Book Club, and her family business is to make book sleeves. And so I went ahead and ordered one on deep sale. I will say it takes quite a long time to receive your book sleeve. And I was not aware of that when I first purchased it. So it's just a caution to say, if you're going to order it, make sure, like for Christmas, if you want this as a Christmas gift, you need to order it now. She has a Black Friday sale. She is, has Christmas fabrics as well as regular fabrics, and the quality is really great. I mean, she takes a lot of time on it, as does her husband, and that's apparent. It's just you need to realize that the shipping is going to take a while. And so this book sleeve cost me with sale about $18. And so again, it is a really great stocking stuffer depending on what size you get. I got the very large size because that was what was available, but you could even roll this up and tuck it into a stocking, or you could just get one of the smaller sizes. I love the pocket that's on the front. It's just a really great idea for someone who loves to read books, and especially a homeschool mom who's always on the go. You just pop your book in there and run out the door. Next is a kind of tea, and I found this tea company called Novelty. I've actually been following them on Instagram for a while. Novelty offers various products, but one of the things that I love the best are their little tins that are connected with specific books, and so I chose War and Peach. And it comes with a bookmark with a quote from Leo Tolstoy. If I could have smell-o-vision on my YouTube, when I opened this up just to smell it, it smells so peachy. You can see the little pieces of peach that are on the inside of it. The quality is nice. It is a small tin, but it is a beautifully packaged item that fits absolutely perfectly in a stocking. Next, I love to pair a good game that is literary with a book. So if you have someone in your life who loves a specific book and you can search for games to see if there are any that are connected to that theme, that's a great idea for a stocking stuffer. For us, the Tea Dragon Society is a graphic novel that my daughter absolutely loves, and they actually have a card game. And so the Autumn Harvest cards are actually on her list, which again is a perfect stocking stuffer. And so these games are about $20, so more than you can find the book for on thrift books. But at $20, the amount of time and love that my daughter has for this game and has spent on this game, it is a decent price point. Next is a book tote. So my cousin got me this book tote on Amazon. When I just looked for it, it's about $21, and I love this tote, you guys. It is durable, it's not plasticky, the canvas straps are very sturdy, and where it connects with the bag, I mean, I have packed this thing for a year full of heavy library books and have never had an issue. I love that it is canvas. I've gotten so many compliments on this bag. I've taken it to library book sales, just taken it out and about, and so many people stop and say how much they love my bag. And so again, if you roll this up and tuck it into a stocking, what a great gift. I cannot recommend this tote bag enough. And thank you, Mackenzie. For getting it for me last year. Okay, next is a book subscription membership. So I have done a book subscription comparison video, which I will be sure to link here in the cards, but they are pretty expensive, as you learned from watching my video. And so if you're looking for that $20-ish price point, again, something to just tuck into someone's stocking, what you could do is get them a gift card. So Owl Crate offers gift gift cards that you can get and tuck into the stocking, and that you could just do $20 and it helps get someone on their way to a book subscription at least part way, and then they could foot the bill for that, or someone else could get them the other half of it. Last is the most expensive item on this list, and that is a reading journal. I love my Archer and Olive as well as Notebook Therapy bullet journals, and so I just wanted to mention that it is higher. The Notebook Therapy journal, if you get it with their Black Friday sales, is less than $30 shipped, and they have a very high quality. I will leave that link below. That also, depending on the size of your stocking, it could fit right down in. And if you're wanting to get this for a stocking stuffer, you might want to get a smaller, like a B6 or an A6 size. I do have an A5 and I love it, and I think if you pull my stocking out, it would fit flat down in at the A5 size. And so you just want to kind of make sure for that stocking that you're sizing it correctly, but it is a lovely gift, and for anyone who loves reading as well as maybe having some artistic endeavors, the bullet journals have very thick GSM paper, and so you can do artwork with markers and not have to worry about bleed through most of the time. There are much less expensive bullet journals that are on Amazon, and I will link those down below as well. They will have a greater bleed through factor, but still, if you are just journaling and writing things out for your reading journal, then one of those more cost-effective versions would be fine. If you have any ideas that I have not mentioned, or if you have an Etsy shop or know someone who has a small business that provides the kinds of items that I've mentioned, or you have different ideas to share, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time.